Evening all. Well, we're continuing our ambushy bollocks. There we go. That's what we're doing. I don't know. What we're going to talk about today is actually something that my enthusiasm is there. I promise. I am incredibly hungover at the moment. I feel like I've been drinking meths, but not only just generally any meths. Marks and Spencer's meths. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but it feels like I've been drinking really expensive engine cleaner. I don't know, can't figure it out. I don't have a drink problem, I do promise you. I really don't. I don't drink much at all, and I think that's the problem. I started a bit of a health drive recently as well, so I realised as I got out of my chair that I almost collapsed because I was out of breath. And that kind of embarrassed me a bit. So I did start a health drive, and you're probably thinking, I bet you're really fat, aren't you? No, I'm not, but I'm just incredibly unhealthy. So yeah, that kind of started. Eve did make me fat. Let's just we'll come to the game in a minute. We'll have a chat. Eve did make me fat, interestingly enough, because I got completely into the whole lifestyle of computer gaming online, and I remember eating like whatever food I could find, and I'd eat it quick at the computer, and I just piled on the pounds. And again, a bad side to gaming, bros. Don't do this. Get out, go for a run, go for a walk. A walk will do you an incredible amount of good. And no, I've not become the health and fitness channel, for God's sake. So let's talk Dust. Dust is an interesting time at the moment because as this video comes out, and to be honest with you, God knows when it's going to come out, the whole schedule's gone a bit crazy. So for all I know, something has been announced that has just been shaken the Dust community, and I'm here blabbering on about Ambush. Literally, I think I'm seeing the negative to doing blocks of videos so soon, but this video should be coming out a mere few weeks before FanFest is coming. So let's talk about FanFest, bro. So hey, let's start some hype, right? Let's make some lies up. I heard that they're going to announce that all Dust players who do you know what? I can't be bothered with this. I was about to troll you and I was going to say, hey, all Dust players who have under 20 million skill points are going to be deleted because, hey, we've got to keep the veterans happy somehow. I'm joking. I have no idea what's coming. But let's review last year's. It's funny because every time I talk to somebody about last year's FanFest, the first thing they say to me is, oh man, oh yeah, lots of promises, blah, blah, blah. But they're all kept, and I looked back at my footage, and I'm actually kind of scratching my head, thinking, well, hang on, they talked about PC, and PC came in. Okay, it's not the best, I'm going to admit, but it did happen. They talked about FW. There's shadowy thoughts of concept of FW. Wow, what a crazy concept, and it's here, and it's pretty good. In some cases, it's not bad. All right. Again, okay, it's there. They talked about all of the different suits. They talked about racial parity, and we thought this was some utopian rainbow world where we would all live in happiness and harmony. But no, it was actually the parity of all the suits, and they talked about a great many things, as the Emperor once said. And the reality is that we've got probably 90% of what they said. Okay, there's a few things that we haven't got. Racial RDVs. And that doesn't make any sense, but racial RDVs sounds like an ASBO for racists, doesn't it? But racial RDVs, that's number one. Racial MCCs, that's maybe an even more serious ASBO. The other thing is things like the tanks. We don't have the medium assault vehicle, the Amara and Minmatar tank, the Amara and Minmatar dropship. These are things that, again, I know were... Well, I think they were shown, weren't they? I maybe have to look back at my kind of, oxygen-starved brain at the moment. I think they were mentioned, but I could be wrong. But no, I don't think they were. Were they? Yes? No? Post in the comments if they were. But I think these are the things that hopefully we're going to see a little bit more about. And I think this is going to be quite exciting. So, again, this is the warm-up. We're not going to talk all of the hype today. I mean, again, I don't think there is any hype, but we're going to do a few videos on the run-up to the 1st of May, which do start to tackle what we believe is going to be coming at FanFest. Again, I love the thought of wild, unwarranted speculation. We're going to do a bit of that because that's always fun. Such as I hear the MCCs are going to have a commander mode. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's funny if I say it, people might actually believe it, and I think that's quite amusing to me. I have no idea, but I'm curious to see what's going to come, and I think it is going to be interesting. So I think if you're not going to FanFest, unfortunately I'm not, but if you're not going to FanFest, I would recommend you subscribe to the stream that I'm sure they're going to announce soon or have already announced. depending on when this video bloody comes out. And I think you do get a few free things with it, so don't be worried about that. But otherwise, if you haven't got any money, just watch the free one and watch it in low quality. But I think at the end of the day, we might be in for a bit of a ride. So there we go. The speculation starts